Listen up, Seahawks Nation. We have some major breaking news that changes everything heading into the Super Bowl. And frankly, it is a tough pill to swallow. The victory over the 49ers came at a massive cost. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments what you thought of this news and where you're watching from. I want to know where our fan base is at. It is with a heavy heart that we have to confirm the worst-case scenario regarding our backfield depth today. The high intensity of that divisional round clash against our bitter rivals, the San Francisco 49ers, has exacted a brutal toll on the roster just as we prepare for the ultimate stage. We have received official confirmation that running back Zach Charbonnet has suffered a torn ACL. This devastating diagnosis officially rules him out for Super Bowl 60 against the New England Patriots. This is absolutely heartbreaking news, not just for the team's tactical planning, but for Zach personally. To battle through an entire grueling 17-game season, to grind through the physical punishment of the playoffs, and to help secure a victory over the Niners, only to have your season end right on the doorstep of the Lombardi Trophy is tragic. The injury occurred during a pivotal moment in the game against San Francisco, a contest that was defined by its sheer physicality and defensive violence. When Charbonnet went down, every fan holding their breath feared the worst, and unfortunately, those fears have now been realized. An ACL tear is a significant injury requiring months of intense rehabilitation, meaning his journey to return to the field begins immediately, while his teammates prepare for the biggest game of their lives. We all know how essential Charbonnet has been to this offense throughout the year. He brings a specific level of physicality, grit, and toughness between the tackles that complements our speed game perfectly. Losing that critical element our attack right before facing a disciplined Patriots defense is a massive hurdle to overcome. The Patriots are famous for taking away what you do best, and our dynamic two-headed monster in the backfield has just been cut in half. The timing could not be worse, but this is the brutal reality of the National Football League. We are celebrating a massive win that sent us to the Super Bowl, but we are doing it with a somber tone knowing number 26 won't be suiting up.
So, where do the Seattle Seahawks go from here, with only 2 weeks to prepare? The philosophy of next man up is about to be tested on the world's biggest stage. With Charbonnet sidelined, the spotlight shifts intensely onto Kenneth Walker III. We know K9 is a legitimate superstar. We know he has the electric ability to take any handoff to the house and change the scoreboard in a second. However, in the Super Bowl, you need durability and rotation. Walker cannot take every single snap against a physical AFC champion defense without risking fatigue or injury himself. This means the weight of the world now falls on the shoulders of George Holani, the depth piece, the guy who has been grinding in practice for this exact moment. He just got the call of a lifetime. The coaching staff, led by Mike McDonald, has to adjust the game plan immediately to account for this loss. Charbonnet was our battering ram, the hammer who punished linebackers in the fourth quarter and converted those gritty third and short situations. Without him, the offensive line has to generate even more push to compensate. We might see a shift in how we approach the run game, perhaps relying more on outside zone runs and screen passes to utilize Walker's elite speed, rather than trying to pound the rock up the middle as frequently as we did with Zach. This also puts significantly more pressure on the passing game to keep the Patriots' safeties honest. If New England decides to stack the box to stop Walker, knowing we lack our power back, the rest of the offense has to win their one-on-one matchups. But beyond the X's and O's, there is the emotional factor. The team needs to rally around this adversity. They need to play this game for Zach. Use his absence as the fuel to finish the job. It is a massive blow, but champions adapt. We have the talent in Kenneth Walker to win, but it is going to take a heroic effort.